Good afternoon and welcome to Activities for People Living with Dementia. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. Some of our programs are recorded and some are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. Today, we are presenting Jeopardy, and I am Martha Brown, your host for today. Jeopardy, here we come.
All right.
The hostess with the mostest.
I tell you, I sure am. Absolutely. And I can get this team going with two teams.
All right.
See if I can make this bigger. You know how it is making the most of the space we have.
Got it.
Do you see a faded blue?
Yes.
Okay, and I can move this around. There you go. All right, today we have mostly the 60s. This was
Mostly the 60s. All right.
Mostly. This was created in December of 21. So we haven't done this in a while. I thought I'd bring it back.
Right. So Martha, we cannot see the Jeopardy board. There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
Perfect.
Pull this down. Down. Okay, we have 5 categories. We have music and women, question mark.
Oh, wait, something's wrong.
I pulled it down so I could read it,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and I'll move it back up. Thank you for letting me know.
All right, that's fine.
Music
Okay.
and women.
Yeah,
Music and
women, and women is question mark. The second level is change. The third is television. The fourth is books, etc. And 5 is inventions.
Okay.
Let's see if we, oh, there you go. That really fills it out.
Yep, that does.
That's good.
Okay. We didn't decide who is team 1 and who is team 2. So I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 10. Nancy, give me your guess.
3.
3. Okay. And Don and Myra?
4.
4. Well, Don and Myra hit it on the head. So 4 is our number, and you get to go first today.
All right. Hey, Martha, do you want to play with Nancy so she's not playing by herself?
Sure.
You mind that? You think that'd be okay, Nancy?
Yeah.
But if you know the answer, you can't say it.
Absolutely. If you want help, you let me know. Because frankly, I haven't looked at these in a year and a half, so we'll see. Okay, team 1.
Steve should have been here.
Yeah. Let's go with inventions for 500.
Inventions for 500. The first barcode scanner was used by this company. Was it General Motors or Safeway, team 1?
We have two different answers, but
We'll go with yours.
I think we're going to go with General Motors.
Okay, let's see. The first barcode was General Motors.
Yep.
And you
I would have been wrong.
You probably know why and could give me what made you guess what you did.
Well, I think that they use it to develop, help track their parts through their system so that they could scan things as they were used and keep track of how many things were used, that sort of thing.
Inventory, yes.
Inventory, yeah.
That's absolutely right. Okie dokie. We'll move you over and team 1 gets points. And we'll go back to continue. Okay, Miss Nancy, you make a choice here.
Books, 500.
Books for 500, team 2. A book about the racist Deep South of the 30s and 40s called I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. The author is a woman. Is it Maya Angelou or Maureen Hughes? Nancy? And you can
Maya Angelou.
Okie dokie. Correct response is, who is Maya Angelou?
Wow, okay.
Hot
Don
diggity.
would have missed
I
that
would have
one.
missed that one, yeah.
I
You
would have
whispered to me the wrong answer.
Yeah, but you knew the right answer, so it didn't matter.
That's wonderful. Well, I'm glad she knew because I didn't. And this has been a long time since I've written these. Okie dokie, team 1.
Let's go with television for 500, please.
Okay, television for 500. The TV show That Girl, about a modern working woman, that should be woman, starred this woman. Was it Mary Tyler Moore or Marlo Thomas, team 1?
Marlo Thomas.
Correct response is Marlo Thomas.
Yeah, I remember watching that show, but I don't remember hardly anything about it.
Yeah.
I think it's on the repeats now for something like
Probably,
maybe Netflix.
probably.
Who knows? Yeah, probably. And she she's not the one who threw her hat in the air, was it? That was
That's Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah.
There you go. I love it. You did a good job. Okie dokie, team 2, your choice.
Music women 500.
Music and women for
Curious what
500,
this is.
team 2. Supreme Court Justice, first female in 1981 was this woman, Ruth Bader Ginsburg or Sandra Day O'Connor, team 2.
Oh,
1980.
say Sandra Day O'Connor, but I'm out.
I think I'd go with that. Let's see.
Yeah.
Sandra Day O'Connor. Team
I know Ruth Bader Ginsburg was old, but not that old.
exactly. And Ruth, I think O'Connor retired when her husband got dementia.
Oh, really?
So.
I think so. Anyway, she's been gone a long time, but that's absolutely right. And we have a tie for first place. Team 1, where would you like to go?
Oh, to take change for 500.
Change for 500. Boy, you just don't know about these topics, do you?
No, you don't.
German-born American physicist was first woman to win Nobel Prize in America. Was it Maria Geppert-Mayer? She was second worldwide behind this. Oh, that was the truth, Maria Geppert-Mayer. She was the second worldwide behind this woman. Was it Chen Wu or Marie Curie?
Well, okay, I'm a little confused about this. Is it so this German woman won it in the 60s? Is that what the deal is?
She was second. Okay, Maria Geppert-Mayer was second behind
Okay,
Marie Curie or Chen Wu.
Marie Curie.
I wrote it badly, didn't I? Marie
Well,
Curie.
I just it says this is for the 60s. I just didn't really.
Yeah.
So anyway, go ahead.
Mostly.
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly.
Whoo, boy, that
It might have
got
been
me
the
out of that one.
1860s, 1860s, right?
I think it was, yes. And Marie Curie is the right answer. So team 1's getting some points. Okay, come on, Martha, let's go. Continue. Team 2, where would you like to go?
Music and women for 400.
Music and women for 400. Feminists protested this event and labeled it sexist in 1968. Was it the Academy Awards or Miss America contest, team 2?
Ooh, I'm going to say Miss America contest.
I would go with you on that one. Let's see. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Miss America contest, team 2 gets points. I like that. Congratulations. Okie dokie, team 1, where would you like to go?
Inventions for 400, please.
Inventions for 400, team 1. Invention in the 60s that made phone calls easier. Was it the increased number of phone booths or touch tone pads?
No,
I'll go with touch tone pads.
I don't know.
I think I need to rewrite that. Yes. What are
Yes.
touch tone pads? That's
Touch
absolutely.
tone pads were actually invented in the 60s, so that's what made sense.
Yes, yes. And the number of phone booths is not an invention. I wrote it poorly, but there you go.
That's okay.
Okie dokie, team 2, where would you like to go?
Change for 400.
Change for 400, team 2.
Double
Jeopardy!
Jeopardy!
Yay! Okay, Miss Nancy, equal pay was a dream in the 60s for women. Isn't that the truth? Women made this percent of what men were paid. Was it women made 75% of what men were paid, or was it 60% of what men were paid?
60%.
I would vote for that. Let's see. Yes,
Yeah.
60%. Team 2 gets points, and we are rocking and rolling.
Rock and roll.
Oh,
Oh,
twice.
double Jeopardy. Yeah, she gets more points.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you
Oh,
go.
Nancy.
Go.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's it. Okie dokie. Team 1,
Yeah.
where would you like to go?
We'll go television for 400, please.
Television for 400, team 1. Donald Duck had no children. His nephews were named this. Was it Harry, Danny, and Larry, or Huey, Dewey, and Louie, team 1?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie, I believe, is correct, and that's
That's right.
point for team 1. It's amazing how characters never had parents and children. It was always stepchildren or
That's right.
an uncle.
Exactly right.
That's right.
There was a stepmother or somebody's parent died.
Right.
Ugh, fairy tales. Continuing, team 2, where would you like to go?
Books 400.
Books for 400, team 2. This book by Betty Friedan ignited the women's movement in 1963, called this. Was it Women Who Dare or The Feminist Mystique, team 2?
The feminist mystique.
The Feminist
Okay.
Mystique.
It was.
You got me on that one, Nancy. I wasn't sure.
Oh, you haven't read that book?
Oh my goodness. Well, he's
No, I
older
was-
than we are.
I was a lot younger than that. So yeah.
Team 2, congratulations. You have pulled ahead. Okay, team 1, where would you like to go?
Well, let's go to inventions for 300, please.
You like inventions, and I like
I
that
do.
you like inventions. Here we
Yeah.
go. Invention in the 60s that made soda more accessible. Was it 12-ounce aluminum cans or pull tab tops, team 1?
Oh, heavens.
Boy, that's a good question.
Let's go with pull tab tops.
I don't know.
All righty, let's see what we get. Yes, pull tab
Yeah.
tops.
Because I think there's already aluminum cans that you had to open with a can opener or something.
Oh, that's right. They came along with that before.
Yeah.
And we used to have to use our church keys to get them open.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what we called them.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Team 1 got points on that. Okie dokie. Team 2, where would you like to go?
Music, 300.
Music and women for 300, team 2. Here we go. Elvis Presley returned from an army stint in Germany in this year. Was it 1960 or 1962, team 2? And I don't
Dang,
know the answer.
I just saw that movie.
Oh my goodness. Did you? You'll have to tell us about it.
1962, I'm gonna say.
Okay, well, you're probably better. Oh, dear.
Oh,
I
no.
would have guessed 62.
I would guess 62 myself, yes.
Well, we're all in that same boat, aren't we? You gave your best shot. And you'll have to tell
So
us-
did you see the Elvis movie? Is that what you're saying, Nancy?
Yeah, the Elvis movie that's out.
The new
Yes.
one? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. That's great.
My daughter and I went to see it.
I
Good.
heard that there
I saw Elvis Presley in person when I was 15.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
my
That's great.
goodness. Wow. That's pretty miraculous. So now
I
we're
had family that lived in Memphis, so I went and stayed with them so I could
oh,
go to his house.
oh my
Fun.
goodness. Well, Don and Myra, you and I are two degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly.
Except it's Elvis Presley through Nancy. Thank you.
That's
Okay.
right.
Woohoo. I just read in the newspaper that there were actually some clips of the original Elvis in that movie. That they had some little snippets that were actually him that they wove into the story.
Really? I didn't know that. Wow.
There were a couple of close-ups and there was a dance. And I haven't seen the movie, but I'll have to see it now because of that.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till that comes out on cable, maybe.
Oh yeah, me too. The sticky floors in the theaters. Yes. Well, enough of that, Martha. Team 1, where would you like to go?
Television for 300, please.
Okay, television for 300, team 1. The Andy Griffith Show was set in Mayberry. Andy's job was this. Was he a general store owner or sheriff, team 1?
He was the sheriff.
Sheriff.
What was sheriff? Team
Yep.
1 gets points. And
I really liked that show. It wasn't my favorite show, but I really liked it.
I
My,
liked the music.
my grandparents loved it.
oh, of course. Well, that was right up their alley, our grandparents.
Yeah.
Yeah. My father used to say anything with a cowboy, a horse, or a gun, he'd watch. And he used to sit at home on Saturday afternoons and watch all the shoot 'em ups.
Yep.
I'll take books 300.
Books for 300, team 2. an important book of the 60s about a lawyer defending a Black man. The title is this: Was It Innocent Until Proven Guilty, or To Kill a Mockingbird? Team 2.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
It was.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
was.
it's
Woohoo!
Another double
Oh my
jeopardy.
goodness.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, 2 clicks for team 2. And man,
All
you
right,
pulled
man.
ahead.
Man, okay.
Congratulations. Wasn't that a shock?
That's congratulations, Nancy. That's good.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie, team 1.
Change for 300, please.
Change for 300. Another
Double Jeopardy!
Woo-hoo. Women in the 60s with children over age 16 held paying jobs at what percentage? 10% or 25%? Team 1. And it's double jeopardy. Considering that the 50s and the 60s were a time of great change.
Maybe it's 20.
Well, I can think of all my aunts and uncles and my aunts and my grandmother all had jobs in the 60s. I'm gonna go with 25%.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. What is 25%? Woo, go team
Got it.
1.
Yeah,
What was that?
We're
Nancy?
tied. All right.
he got it. He got it.
Right, yay.
32 and 32. I like that. It seems like back in I was a child in the 50s, and my mother stayed home. And when
Yeah.
we moved to Texas in the 60s,
Oh,
she got tired of being at home and went back to college to get her degree so she could teach school.
oh, my mother was never, after she got married to my dad, they came back and he got out of service, and she got a job pretty quickly after my brother was born.
And that was in the 60s as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was, yes.
Yeah. And how about you, Myra?
My dad was self-employed, so my mother worked for my dad.
So she always worked. Yeah. And Nancy, what happened in your family?
Well, my mother had 7 children, so I'll tell you what she did.
Full-time job. I bet she did. And she probably did it really well too.
Wow.
Oh
7
my
kids.
goodness. Wow. That was team 1, wasn't it?
This was.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go, team 2. Your turn. Nancy.
Books 200.
Books for 200, etc. Texas Instruments invented the first handheld calculator in 1967, and we all have a story. The cost was this: $150 or $2,500. Team 2.
Oh dear, I don't know.
I don't either. It's been too long. I can't help you.
Yeah,
If I told you either price, I would be
I'm
lying.
gonna say 150.
Okay, let's go with 150 and see. Oh my God.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah,
Woo!
it was ridiculous.
$2,500. Wow. That was almost the price of an inexpensive car back in 67.
Yeah, it
No
was.
kidding.
No,
Holy
these
cow.
calculators weren't used except for high-paying engineering companies and government or NASA people and stuff like that.
That's right. Yeah.
And they didn't do much more than add, subtract, and divide, quite frankly.
Isn't that the truth? Yeah, they didn't have any fancy buttons. My father bought me a TI calculator. Listen to me. Calculator in college, and that was in the late 60s, probably 69 or 70. And it was a $50 computer, and all it did was the basic 4 functions. So they came down a lot in the first 4 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's impressive.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Where to next?
Is our turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go with inventions for 200.
Inventions for 200. Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy again. Oh
Woo-hoo-hoo. Our last one of the day. Invention in the 60s was supposed to reduce time in the kitchen. Was it the blender or the microwave oven? Oh my
no!
goodness.
It
What a
was
choice.
absolutely the microwave oven. My grandmother loved her microwave oven.
Oh, and it was a microwave oven. Why? I guess the blenders were a thing of the 50s.
Yeah, I think the blenders were the
they would've been
50s.
around, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh, double Jeopardy, 2 clicks, Martha. There we go.
Oh
Congratulations.
no! How many double Jeopardies you got in here?
That was it. Just the 3.
3.
Okay,
Just the 3. Oh, it was a double click to give you all the points.
okay, great.
Music and women, 200.
Music and Women, 200 for Team 2. Leslie Gore wrote this song about women's independence. Was it called You Don't Own Me or Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbows? Team 2.
And I'm guessing you don't own me.
Let's see. You Don't
Yep.
Own Me is the right answer.
Yep,
Excellent
yep,
guess.
that's an excellent
Excellent
guess.
guess. Team 2 got some points and you're climbing up there. Good job. All right, Team 1, your turn.
Go for television for 200, please.
Television for 200. Comic cartoon Rocky and Bullwinkle portrayed these animals. Was it a raccoon and a deer or a squirrel and a moose?
It was Squirrel and Moose.
It was squirrel and moose. Yay, moose.
Rocky the Flying Squirrel.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I remember having a child-sized puzzle of Rocky and Bullwinkle when I was 10 years old, and I thought I was uptown.
There you go.
Yeah, I have pictures of them. Okie dokie, Nancy, your turn.
Change for 200.
Change for 200, Team 2. The pill was approved by the FDA in 1960 and was used by how many women? 66% or 80%, Team 2? And I don't know the answer, or I would help you. How many Catholics were there in the U.S. in the 60s?
A lot, a lot.
I'm going to say 66.
Okay, let's see what we get. Oh my goodness,
wow.
80.
80? Really?
I am impressed.
I didn't.
I didn't either. It's been so long since I've looked at these. I would love to have helped you, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, Team 1, where would you like to go?
We'll go inventions for 100, please.
80%.
80%.
Inventions for 100. Change in the 60s was supposed to help speed up mail delivery. Was it unionizing or zip codes? Team 1.
I think it was zip codes.
Let's see. It was zip codes. Team 1 gets points. It could have been either one, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It could have been. Oh my goodness. Team 2, your turn.
Oh, really?
Music and women, 100.
Music and Women for 100, Team 2. Beatles' first Billboard #1 song was this. I Want to Hold Your Hand or Help, Team 2.
I want to hold your hand.
That sounds right. Let's see. Yes,
Yep.
I Want
Yes.
to Hold Your Hand. Team 2 gets points and you're getting up there too. Okie dokie, Team 1, your turn.
We'll go for television for 100, please.
Television for 100, Team 1. Fred Rogers starred in the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood. He was also this, a trumpet player or a Presbyterian minister.
Oh, now this is tricky.
No, he was a Presbyterian minister.
Boy, I thought he was a trumpet player too. Presbyterian minister, you think?
I thought he was.
Let's go with Presbyterian minister.
Oh, y'all are taking a chance, aren't you? And he was.
Was. Oh, really? Okay. Well, good.
And he
Good
played-
job, Myra.
And he played the piano.
He played the piano. Oh, okay. Okay.
He could even play the piano when they would get through filming for the day and everybody would start to pack up their stuff. He would walk over to the piano and he would play the neighborhood song, and that would be how everybody knew to go home. Team 2, where would you like to go next?
Books for 100.
Books, etc. for 100. The book Silent Spring warned of pollution and deterioration, written by this woman, Betty Friedan or Rachel Carson, Team 2. We could use that book again, couldn't we?
We'll go with Betty Friedan.
Okie dokie. Oh, who was
Uh-oh.
Rachel Carson?
Yeah, I really had no idea on this.
I didn't either. That was too long ago.
All I know is Betty's written quite a few books.
She
Yeah,
did.
Yeah,
but-
but probably, okay.
She certainly did. Okay, Team 1, would you like to go with change for 100?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we have. The NOW, or National Organization of Women, was formed in this year. Was it 1968 or 1966? I have no idea. I'm glad I wrote these a long time ago.
We're gonna go with 68.
68, okie dokie. Oh,
Oh!
1966.
Oh.
I tell you, I want
That's
you
the
to
only
look,
one you missed, Dawn.
look
right?
at that. Look at that. Only 500 points separates the two teams.
Right.
That's right.
You guys are fun.
Yeah.
And was going to the 60s fun.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
was.
was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm
Yes,
really
it
glad.
was.
Yeah. And I'm really glad that your air conditioning guy has given you some hope.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just it's not working as well as we wanted to, but it's working, so we can't complain.
Well, if you decide you're hot, you know to come to my building.
Thank you,
And I
Margaret.
appreciate it.
welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
You are so welcome. We have a huge lobby and a game room and TVs, and let's see what
Okay.
we're doing. We're sharing, and we're going to look at what's coming up Monday.
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 Yeah.
Friday, Monday. Okay, 10:30 and 11:30. We're doing Nia. So we're
Okay.
getting a lot of that now that Emily's back. God, where
Yeah.
did my brain go?
That's good.
Okay, and at 1:30, drum roll, bingo.
Bingo.
Woohoo! I don't hope we don't get burnt out on bingo.
Oh,
Nah.
no. No.
I
That,
don't
Tu-
think
that
so.
Tuesday one was just kind of weird, but
Playing on
the Monday afternoon and Thursday
Wasn't
Yeah.
that strange?
yeah,
Oh, I was-
I think they're well scheduled.
They were weirdly scheduled, and we were filling in because Emily was out of pocket for a few
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
I was telling everybody I thought we were going to get prizes for every day and the hours.
Yeah.
And Gail said she needed to think about that one. So I don't know
Yeah.
how that's going to shake out, but everything that y'all did last week is going to count somewhere.
Okay, great.
Nobody's lost any game points, but I
All
don't know
right.
which day it'll be for.
All right.
Yes. Is everybody going to have a cool weekend?
Yes.
Staying in.
As much as we can. Yeah.
Stay in. Yeah. Maybe take yourselves to a movie or go out to dinner or do something cool in the neighborhood.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Okay.
We'd
Okay.
be staying in.
You stay in with your baby girl.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, Abigail. Nancy, are you going to have a good, cool weekend?
Yes.
I love it. You guys make my life. I don't want to do anything without you.
Excellent.
Excellent.
See
The
y'all.
feeling is mutual.
Thank
Adios,
you.
amigos.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.